I thought that God wanted to see me struggle and suffer. But that's not our God. The goal is not to give up something that will be difficult for us because we think God takes pleasure in our difficulties. That's not how God works, and that's not how Lent works. God does not want us to suffer unnecessarily. God wants us to be thankful for what we have, and to be thankful as we make the offering to God. Whatever it is that we say, this is what I'm going to offer, this is what I'm going to give, this is what I'm going to sacrifice. Not to do it as Israel did it because your religion commanded you to do so. Not to do it because it was expected of you. But to do it as a sign of thanksgiving. To do it with a thankful heart. Whatever it is that you plan on offering up to God this year, do so with thanks in your heart. And I think most people would say that there's nothing more precious on this earth than time. Nothing more precious than time. Some folks, they look at their maybe their oldest child, and all of a sudden they're about to graduate from college. They're getting engaged. You know, you look at your parents, and you remember when you were the child, and your parents were the ones hoisting you up on their shoulders, giving you piggyback rides, and now you're taking care of them in some sort of assisted living facility. You look at your grandchildren being born, and you think about their lives that's in front of them. There's nothing that's more precious as human beings living in a world that happens in a linear fashion, right, than time. I think most people would say that. So, if we're going to give up something that is precious to us, maybe time is something we offer to God. And maybe we think about the things that take up our time on a day-to-day basis. I think about some of the young people in our church and how much time Snapchat takes up for them, or how much time sitting on their phones and just scrolling through Instagram feeds takes up for them. And for maybe folks who are older, so my age and older, it's Facebook, and it's looking at stories and reading articles and watching videos of cats jumping on their owners' faces while they're still asleep. You know, this takes up time. And before I realize that I've been doing this for 30 minutes, you know, what else takes up time?